matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Newton's Panthers going up against Foles' Rams. So let's go now to Charlotte, North Carolina, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Rams, Panthers, coming up here on EA Sports. We welcome you to Charlotte, North Carolina for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
You're right, Jim. It is a beautiful day. And days like this, the best team usually wins because the weather is going to have no effect on all the talent on the field. The throwers and catchers and ball carriers, they don't have to worry about the elements. They can just go out there and show the talent.
Greg Zuerlein getting his team set as we're about to get underway here. Now, as we go to the field, it's Fozzie Whitaker back deep for the kickoff. We're underway here. And this is Whitaker running it out. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Heading to the huddle, the quarterback who took his team to the NFC South title in 2013, Cam Newton.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. And it's Ogletree there to meet him.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. Stewart's handed the football. Stewart's marked down at the 47.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
1st and 10. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. Grabs it with one hand.
It's a nice, comforting feeling to know once you get down inside the 30-yard line, you go, well, we got 3 points. Now let's see if we can catch the defense off guard and get 7.
Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Then picks up about 3. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen can really run at 6'6". When you can run like he can, you have a good pair of hands, you are going to be a favorite target of the quarterback. So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
This is 3rd down. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Power surge. Touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the 1st.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
The Panthers for the extra point. Extra point was good.
Austin won't test the coverage this time as he takes a knee.
Coming onto the field at quarterback is Nick Foles, who came into the league drafted by the Eagles, was later traded to the Rams.
Well, we've talked about Nick Foles before. Really good athlete, excellent basketball player, and he's just as calm as any quarterback you'll see in the NFL. No matter what the situation, he remains calm and just tries to get the job done.
First down at the 20. Gurley's going to secure the handoff. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Rams doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium.
Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
It'll be third down. Nick Foles from the shotgun. Looking at every option. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. The offense stopped midway through the first, and they'll now turn to their defense.
Yeah, Jim, they're going to turn to the defense. Here we got a low-scoring game, and what they have to do is go out there on the field, find a way to stop the other offense from scoring some points.
Again, we'll try to return this one. And Davis is in on the tackle. That return's good for about 22.
The Panthers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Rams defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
From the gun, Newton.
Looking to go down the field here.
Very nearly intercepted. One of the most active players on the field today, we expect, will be linebacker James Laurinaitis.
Well, today will be nothing different from what we see every single week from Laurinaitis. He just is active, can make plays, and very smart.
The Panthers take it from the 38. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Newton's got it in the gun. Going deep. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
The defense did a very good job there on third and long. They got the incomplete pass, but it's the work they did on first and second down. They made it tough on the offense, so third and long, everything goes to the advantage of the defense.
And now Newton's going to take off. The Panthers turned the ball over on downs.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Rams weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down coming up. Foles takes a look now from under center. Quick with the catch. And that's a gain of 10.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Panthers call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. The Rams will take the snap from the 40. And out of the eye. Johnson's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense at time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Snapping out of the gun. Foles' pass will go for an incompletion. As we take a look at the defense, you'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
Charles Johnson, he knows how to get a sack. And, man, this Carolina defense up front, they are rugged and tough. And Charles Johnson leads the way.
Foles takes it from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
This is what drives coaches crazy. You make the quarterback throw it short, then you can't come up and make the tackle, and you give up a long gain. You got your players in position. That's all you can do. Now it's up to them to make a play.
At the 22-yard line, here they come. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Foles will take it from the gun. Throws the pass. Britt's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's second down and 8 following the completion. Foles is back in shotgun formation. Out to Cook. And that's Tillman in on the stop.
Rams do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
The offense needs 2 yards here on third down after the completion. Foles takes a look now from under center. He'll go ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, third and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. He converts here on the field goal try. With almost an entire quarter in the books, they at least have a field goal to brag about.
Jim, it's kind of like a round of golf. You know a lot about that. Sometimes you don't birdie or par the first couple holes, but it's a long contest. It's a long game, and I think they got their confidence going with that field goal.
That return's good for about 29. The Rams defense reigned supreme the last time they were on the field. Of course, they were looking like they might surrender some points, but they came up with the fourth down stop.
Oh, what a job. Everybody on defense to stop that fourth down play. Everybody did their job. The D-line, the linebackers, the coverage was up tight. Nowhere for the offense to go.
Got to think they'll be playing inspired right now, Phil. The Panthers take it from the 28. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field. Has the catch.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
With a minute to go in the first quarter, it's a first down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Country's got the grab on the touch pass.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Stewart lined up as the single back. Stewart's going to take the handoff now. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 4.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
1 quarter down, and the defenses have set the tone in this low-scoring affair. We'll be back in a moment.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
We're now about to begin quarter number 2, and how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good. Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal. Greg Olsen, touchdown, Panthers. They continue to pour it on early in the second quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
Well, I hope the defense learned a little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working. So you are allowed to blitz in this league. You can take a chance. That's what I suggest. Get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
Benjamin's going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score. Cunningham will test the coverage. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Panthers defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
Gurley's got it on the handoff and gains about 1.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second and 9 coming up. Foles takes a look now from under center. Gurley's taking the handoff. Wide to the left. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
On the way, third down. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Ball's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like we'll go 3 and out on this series.
what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Again from the 15. He's taken down at the 30.
The Panthers know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out. They got it done.
The Panthers are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Newton's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
First down at the 28. Makes the catch. That's a gain of 8. That's his first reception today.
The Panthers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Stewart lined up as the single back. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First and 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Newton's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Touchdown, Carolina. Stewart's second touchdown of the game. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter. And so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side. And listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire. Pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
And the extra point is good. Newton's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Cunningham won't test the coverage here as he takes a knee. The Rams offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
The Rams from the 22. Thompson takes him to the ground.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Nick Foles. And he's going to be dropped with a sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make a play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Again, will try his return. That return's good for about 23.
When you're a good punt return in the NFL, that's because you can catch the football and just kind of see the entire picture because everybody's all spread out. Good vision that time by the punt returner, and he picks up good yards.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line.
First down at the 44. And now Newton's going to take off. Leaps up and comes away with it. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, this guy can do it all, can he? He gets out of trouble by scrambling and then on the run, able to throw the football accurately and down the field, and he gets a big completion.
Newton's completed his last 6 passes.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line.
So first and goal to go. Jonathan, they jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
And that's another touchdown and a half by the running back. We don't see running backs getting enough chances like this in the NFL. And this guy, hey, he's getting the chances, taking advantage of them, and that's just another touchdown by him.
Trying to beat the play clock. And a flag is down.
Delay game, offense.
The Panthers lined up now for the point after. The point after is good. The Rams' return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 28-3. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Cunningham's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. And Charles Johnson heads back onto the field.
Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
First down at the 20. Gurley's handed the football. And Johnson in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and 3. And it's just thrown away. It's third down coming up. Foles is going to take it from the gun. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out. Boy, a lot of heads shaking going on as the offense leaves the field. Whatever their game plan was coming in, it's time to get to work on plan B for the second half, Phil.
Absolutely. Look, there's a lot of head shaking. I'm going to tell you also, there's a lot of hurt feelings down there. And I know, yeah, they're pros, but their feelings can be hurt. They're down in the dumps. They got to find a way to pick it up.
That return's good for about 21.
The Panthers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Panthers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Panthers have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Benjamin's been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first-half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver.
Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Stewart lined up in the backfield. Newton's running away from the pressure. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
2nd down and 10. Into the hands of Kelvin Benjamin. That's reception number 4 for him. The Panthers have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Benjamin's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out, he can get yards after the catch. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete. Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
The Panthers are ready to kick it away. And now Cunningham. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Rams have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
First down at the 24.
It's complete to Todd Gurley.
2nd down. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Cooks there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Mark him down for another reception.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Foles is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Foles off the mark there, incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job it is. Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Welker can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. We're nearing the half, and in the locker room at halftime, this offense is going to have to adjust.
Well, they better make some adjustments, and I'll just say this to them and to the whole football team. It's not about winning the game. It's just about playing hard and doing the right thing now. Don't look at the scoreboard, and if you get some breaks and you play great, maybe then you'd have a chance to get back into this game.
That return's good for about 20.
The Panthers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Panthers step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
First down on the way.
You know, as a quarterback, you don't have to be, like, extremely fast to make plays like this. When you get forced out of the pocket, you need good footwork to get out there, get in position, nice throw down the field.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Benjamin's marked down at the 47. The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Panthers are really just doing what they want out there on offense. The Rams' defense may be getting worn down, but will need to improve to give their offense a chance. All right, let's roll the highlights. First and 10. Over the middle, Cam Newton will complete the pass, and he ends up at the 14-yard line before he stopped on the play. Same drive. Stewart's looking for room to run, and he'll run it in from 5 yards out, giving them an early lead. Panthers with the ball, end of the first. In double coverage, Newton finds Benjamin, and he'll be brought down after getting to the 22. Continuing on the drive, in traffic, Olsen will make the catch. And this play will go for 6. Panthers go up by 11. Now first and 10, Benjamin's going to corral the deep ball. And he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 28-yard line. Later on the drive, Stewart's got it on the run, and he'll take it in for a touchdown. That takes the lead up to 18. And with that, we'll head back now to Charlotte, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Welcome back, folks. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here at Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway. And as he takes a knee, Foles will now bring the offense onto the field and start this drive at the 20.
The Rams have seen this game just get away from him as it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest. If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Third down on the way. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
The offensive utility continues for this team out of the half. Even at this relatively early stage of the game, they are running out of time to get back into the game.
Yeah, they are. We're seeing a trend here, right? And that is the offense is awful. That's what it is. I don't know what they're going to do to get out of this funk. You know what? The other team is just better than they are here today.
Again, we'll try and return this one.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
And a run back of about 18.
The Panthers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well And the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
The Panthers come to the line with a bunch set. 2nd and 9. And now Newton's going to take off. A takeaway. Tackles made.
It was a tough first half, but certainly a brilliant way to start the second half with an interception.
Jim, it was awesome. It's exactly what they needed. They needed a turnover here early in the third. They got it. What a play by the defense.
Gurley's going to secure the handoff.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up short gains.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Foles, handoff. Slashes to the left side.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 40. Foles is going to take the snap from the shotgun. That's an interception.
There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
The Panthers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Inside the 50. Second and 10. Newton's going to take off with it. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year. And that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
The Panthers for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Cunningham won't test the coverage here as he takes the knee. And Luke Kuechly gearing up for this next drive. And it's been an outstanding day for that unit, and he's been the one leading the charge as usual.
Yeah, it's really interesting watching play. He's just such an imposing physical guy, and he leads the way out there just by hitting people and taking charge of that defense.
Gurley's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. He's drilled as he throws. Second down and 10. Gurley's going to take the handoff now. The Rams have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Gurley's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
Foles takes it from the gun. Surveys. Cook's got it on a pass that had some heat. Third catch today so far.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Foles, his completion percentage, 50% on the day. Gurley's got it on the screen. Thompson's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Gurley's in the backfield. Single back set. Second down and a long way to go. Looking across the middle. Third down now. Foles has got it in the gun. Stands in the pocket. And methodically, he just throws it away.
Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on third down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Panthers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Benjamin's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
Now 1st and 10. Out to Ginn. Gains 16.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Benjamin's got the catch on the touch throw.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Newton, Carolina, in the end zone. Touchdown. In the end zone for the third time.
Anytime the offense is near the goal line, you've got to be alert for the quarterback moving and trying to run with the football. Nobody on the defense is watching the quarterback, and he just scrambles in easily for the touchdown.
The Panthers with the PAT to come. And the point after is good. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. Austin will test the coverage. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. And Luke Kuechly gearing up for this next drive.
And throughout these first 3 quarters, it's safe to say that he and this D have been the ones dictating the action.
If you want to be a great defensive player in the NFL, of course you need talent, but you need energy. And that's what defense is about. And, man, Jim, have we seen some energy from him today?
The Rams will take the snap from the 25. Throws the pass. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Curley's got it on the handoff. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Rams from the 27. And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing 4th down in a hurry.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Again from the 15. James Laurinaitis brings him down.
The Panthers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. He's scrambling now while under pressure.
Newton's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
The Panthers snap it at the 31. He'll throw it over the middle. Almost intercepted.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
3rd down and 10. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the 2nd half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Jenkins is all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
3 quarters in the books, and this game hasn't been close. We're back after this. The 4th quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. Played well. It's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week you could be the team that's on top.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Down the field. One-handed. Makes the grab.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about a one-handed catch? That was special. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Incomplete as Olsen can't hold on.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Newton in shotgun formation. Has his target. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
And now Newton's going to take off. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Brian Quick has the catch. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
2nd down and 5. Quick with the catch. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Second down following that incompletion. Foles will take it from the gun. Over the middle and incomplete that time. Third down. Nick Foles from the shotgun. Cook's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Foles back in shotgun formation. Ball's picked off. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the 4th quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons what plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Pass. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. And now, after the penalty, it's 2nd down and 15. Again, can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long when he wants to try to pick the play up or the first down with a throw down the field. It could be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
Could have been intercepted.
The Panthers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Stewart is in the backfield. Cam Newton unleashes a long pass. Jumps up and hauls it in. That's his 9th catch of the day.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
This play set up by the long gainer. It's Kelvin Benjamin with the football.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, for all you talk show people and fans, if they score here, it's not running up the score. The defense, you're supposed to stop them. Hang in there and play tough and get it done.
2nd and goal from the 2. McDonald's in on the tackle.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 2. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
The Panthers now will tack on the extra point. Makes the PAT. Newton's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Cunningham will test the coverage. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Rams offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about.
Short has the sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
Foles takes it from the gun. Looking across the middle. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. Now looking at 3rd down. Foles is going to take it from the gun. Going for the home run. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Bill, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over and tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
Again, will try his return. Picks up 8 here.
The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
They better hurry to get the snap. Offense a little too slow getting set at the line on that one.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
The play clock's running down. The Panthers come out. Jumbo package on the field. Newton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds. You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
Looking long. Makes the catch on the sideline.
How about that play by the quarterback? Gets outside the pocket, keeps his eyes on the wide receivers deep, and throws a beautiful pass for the completion. Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out, and this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game.
Touchdown. They're just running it up. Phil, I felt like I could have said this in the first quarter instead of waiting until midway through the fourth, but this game is over.
It is, Jim, the way you said it is, there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing in, the coach.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call was correct. They decided, hey, we need to take another look at this, but the play stands as is. An extra point is good. The Panthers now getting ready to kick it away. Austin's running this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Rams offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Rams will take the snap from the 45. Tavon Austin, the target. Austin still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Foles will take it from the gun. And there's Welker. That's a gain of 10.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down at the 35. Scanning the field. The Rams now move the chains.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
Foles, his completion percentage, 50% on the day. First down at the 22. And it's knocked down. Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line. Second and 10. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, even though you're losing big here late in the second half, I like their choice of going with the hurry-up offense. You never know when it's going to come in handy. Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
Foles is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's swatted away. Phil, they have done nothing right all game long, and it takes them all the way to the closing minutes when they fail to convert on fourth down.
Yeah, Jim, it was a rough day. Nothing went right for them. We got to say that. We saw it. We know it. But let's look at the other side. The defense was outstanding. Their offense was very good, too. A great day for that football team.
The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. The Panthers snap it up at the 26. And now Newton's going to take off. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
When you're a corner, you can take some chances when you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time by the defensive front.
Third and long. Colbert's going to get it out of the eye.
The Panthers know what a situation they were in right there. It was a tough one. Third and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.